Hey guys, thank you for joining us back on the channel. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, share. Hope to see you here for these adventures that are coming up. And what I want to go through with you in this video is day one, where I was excited, full of energy, certain that this was the start of something big. We were stripping out everything, dreaming ahead, instead of looking at what could go wrong. At that point, this caravan was full of possibility. And I honestly thought, give it a few months, put in the work, and we'll be on the road. I didn't know yet what this build would ask of me, what I'd need to do to get it to this point where we are today. So let's roll back to 2 years ago and see where it all began. And yeah, let's do that. So this is day one of demolition. Boys are busy and hard at work. Say hi. They're busy, hard at work. They're not just doing a lot of manual labor, but hey guys. Hello, hello. Hi over there. So this is what the outside looks like. We've got a lot of work on our hands. Electricals are not working. Hey guys. Hi Skeezy. But the biggest thing is we've got it and we've started and just slowly do it until we get on the road and are on our way to many adventures. So we also need to lift the suspension of the caravan. It's very low. And with the roads in Africa, as you all know, they're not as favorable. So it'd be nice to fix that as well. And as we were driving yesterday, the whole roof came off. This is what we have. No, but we're gonna get it. Keep watching and subscribe. So this is the part where the story started to change. The person who worked on the caravan was someone I knew from church. I trusted him, he said he knew what he was doing, and he didn't. He took the money and then he disappeared. And in the process, he didn't just leave the job and finish, he damaged the body of the caravan. By then, I had spent almost 20,000 Rand, which is about 1,500 US dollars, and the full budget was 50,000 Rand, which is $3,000. Almost half of it was gone, and the caravan was worse than when we started. So I hired the next people, and the next, and the next. Each contractor cost at least 5,000 in labor. And every time I thought this would be the one to fix it, it didn't happen. But the budget disappeared faster than the progress, and the caravan still wasn't fixed. What kept me going wasn't logic. It was the dream and the possibility of travel, of movement, of telling stories from the road. And then there was my family, my sisters, my kids, giggling and waiting for this to fail. Not out of cruelty, but disbelief. My kids were also skeptical. They didn't quite understand why I wouldn't let this go. So this became more than a caravan. I wasn't just trying to build something, I was trying to prove first to myself that this dream mattered and that it was worth discomfort, the delays, and the doubt. I had to shut my eyes, not because people were wrong, but because too many voices can drown out your own. and staying focused was the only way forward. So, in the end, the person or the last person who worked on the wood didn't do anything fancy. He neatened, he fixed, he made good what was already unfinished, what had become a disaster. That stage wasn't about upgrades or perfection, it was just about saving what was left. I remember this one guy says to me, "You know what, my sister? All you need is somebody with that magic hand that can turn everything around and make this thing look absolutely neat." And that is the person that I got on. I'm so grateful for this guy. He was referred to me by a neighbor, and he did an amazing job. So this build has taken 2 years, not because I was slow, but because I refused to quit. And if you've ever chased a dream others didn't understand, this part is for you. Tell me in the comments what you would have done differently. What should we still change? And what would you have never compromised on? Um, if you're here for honest journeys, not perfect ones, subscribe. Join the road ahead because this caravan and this story are still becoming. This is Travel, Taste, Tell Africa, a true African story.